Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 8 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 8 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter 1 variable equations. So let's just start with the first lesson, that is one variable inequalities. Solutions to inequalities. Which of the following are solutions into inequality below? Select all that apply. N is less than negative 8. Let's just start with the test questions. Which of the following are solutions to the inequality below? N is less than negative 8. So we are given two of the options, that is negative 8 and negative 11, right? If you look at the first one, negative 8, negative 8 is less than negative 8, false it is, they are exactly equal, right? Negative 11 is less than negative 8, that is true. On the negative side, as you are moving far from 0, the numbers are getting smaller and smaller. So negative 11 is smaller than negative 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. N is less than negative 11. Is G equals negative 4 a solution to the inequality below? Negative 8 is greater than equal to G. Negative 8 is greater than negative 4. False it is. The correct option is no, because negative 8 is less than negative 4. Which of the following is the solution to the inequality below? So m is less than negative 9. Negative 4 is less than equal to negative 9. False it is, because negative 4 is greater than negative 9. The next one is negative 9 is less than negative 9. That is true. This is not less, but this is they are equal. Option number 2 is the correct option. Which of the following are solutions to the inequality below? Select all that apply. Y is greater than 3. So which of the numbers are greater than 3? Option number 1 is the correct option. That is Y is 4, 6, 10, and 11. Option number 1 is the correct option. Is A equals 6 a solution to the inequality below? Yes, 6 is less than equal to 5. True it is. Okay, you can. No? 6 is greater than equal to 5, not less. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is graph inequalities on number lines. Graph x is less than equal to 10. So equal we have. That means 10 is also in the solution. So you have to make a closed circle at 10. So let's just start with the test questions. X is less than equal to 10. You have an equal sign here. So 10 is also the solution and all the numbers that are less than 10 are the solution. So option number 1 is the correct option. X is greater than 2. So all the numbers that are greater than 2 are the solution, but 2 is not the solution, right? Because that's why you have an open circle at Q at 2 and all the numbers that are greater. So arrow is pointing on the right. So option number 1 is the correct option. X is less than negative 1. So which is the correct option? Option number 2 is the correct option. All the numbers that are less than negative 1 are negative 2, negative 3. Because on the negative side, as you are moving far from 0, the numbers are getting smaller and smaller. So option number 2 is the correct option. X is greater than 4. So which is the correct option? greater than 4. So option number 1 is the correct option. X is greater than equal to 5. So which is the correct option? Option number 1 is the correct option. Graph X is greater than equal to 6. Option number 2 is the correct option. X is greater than 8. So which is the correct option? Option number 1 it is. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is write inequalities from number lines. So now we have to write the inequalities from the number lines. Okay, I'm going to start with the test questions. What inequality does the number line show? So the arrow is pointing on the left, that means it will have less than sign, right? And 2 is also the closed circle, so x is less than equal to 2. Option number 2 is the correct option. What inequality does the number line show? So we have an open circle at 9. So that means 9 is not the solution. And arrow is pointing on the right hand side, so it is greater. So x is greater than 9. Option number. What inequality does the number line show? That is x is less than 1. Option number 2 is the correct option. What inequality does the number line show? That is x is greater than negative 7. Option number 1 is the correct option. What inequality does the number line show? That is x is less than 8. Sorry, option 2 is the correct option. What inequality does the number line show? X is less than equal to negative 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is one step inequalities. 2z is greater than equal to 8. 2z is greater than 8. We need to find the value of z only. So divide this by the 2. So z is greater than equal to 4. Let's just start with the test questions. Two z is greater than 8. We need to calculate the value of z only. So divide both sides by 2. So z is greater than 4. The correct option is option number 2, that is z is greater than 4. K plus 5 is greater than 9. We need to calculate the value of k only. So we need to subtract 5 both sides because opposite to addition is subtraction. So 5 minus 5 is 0. That is k is greater than 4. Option number 1 is the correct option, that is k greater than 4. Solve for h. H plus 4 is greater than equal to 9. So subtract 4 both sides. H plus 4 minus 4, 9 minus 4. So 4 minus 4 is 0. H is greater than equal to 5. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 5. I selected the wrong option actually. H plus 1 is greater than 5. That is h is greater than 6. Option number 2 is the correct option. H is greater than 4, not 6. H plus 10, 8 is less than equal to 10. So which is the correct option? H is less than equal to 2. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. The lessons we have covered today are solutions to inequality graph, inequalities on number line, write inequalities from number line, solve one step inequalities. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write them down in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So any questions you can please write them down in the chat box. Here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.